Well, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to thank God for this opportunity, and I want to welcome you to Life is a University. I'm Tyrone Poole, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. It's because you help make the show go. Today's show is about how you can find your purpose when you work that thing and overcome anything. How to work that thing and overcome anything. Got a great show for you tonight. Now, what is the purpose of Life is a University? What is the purpose of Life is a University? Well, I understand that life is a university. And there are principal classes that life offers us all. And these classes are called tests, they're called trials, they're called temptations. And our experience with these principal classes is the only thing, our experience is the only thing that separates me from you, you from me. And that is the truth. Now, this next statement that I am about to make is also true. 100% truth. I always got to do the Jack Nicholson. You can handle the truth. Well, I know you guys can handle the truth. So this next statement, 100% truth. The difference between those who overcome and those who don't overcome these temptations, trials, and tests. The difference lies 3 inches between the ears. How you think, how you set your mind when you are being tempted, when you are being tested, or when you are being tried in life. It's how you think. That is what separates the winners from those who go up under, those who can handle the pressure and those who fold up under pressure. So my purpose is to give you principle-based information that will inspire you, motivate you mentally, physically, and spiritually to overcome and graduate Life University so you can move on to the next level of your greatness. And you guys got a next level in you. If you woke up this morning, you got more to do. And just because you woke up this morning, you got to take another test. You just defeated the tests, trials, and temptations of yesterday. And guess what your reward is? Guess what your reward is for overcoming, defeating, winning that battle with tests, trials, and being tempted, people. Yeah, you guys got it. Those who've been here before, you know. But you know what? We just got to let those who may be seeing life is a university for the first time, we want to make sure they understand what their reward is. Your reward for winning battles when you're tempted, when you're tested, when you're tried. Your reward is you graduate to the next level of a different test, a different trial, and a different temptation. That's your reward. That's your reward. And I know those who I know you're going through a lot of tests right now. You're going through a lot of trials right now. You're being tempted too much. And you're saying, Tyrone, man, can I get off the merry-go-round? This is my bus. You're pulling the bell. You bing, bing, bing. Can I get off? This is my stop. Well, I'm sorry. Once you got on the bus of life, when you were born, you got on the bus of life and you got to ride that puppy until that bus come to an end or till you come to an end. So for those who want to get off the bus, no, you got to stay on the bus. Because at Life University, there are no exempt classes. There are no drop slips. You can't drop classes at Life University. There's only one way. Let me take that back. There's only one way. There's only one way. When they drop you 6 feet into the ground, or when they put your ashes in an urn. My advice, people, wake up every morning A day that was not promised. Enjoy that day. Thank God for that day. And you continue to take those tests, take those classes, and you keep watching Life is a University show hosted by yours truly so you can stay inspired, motivated, informed on how to work that thing and pass those classes that Life University offers us all. Because this show, Life is a University, we got the clip notes. We got the study guides, and I continue to let you guys know that I got ultimate success in the game of life. This is a phenomenal book, 12 dynamic principles, people, that will change your life. I know they will change your life because they changed my life, and they're still changing my life. Principles are principle, people. Principles are like algebra. Any of you guys ever taken algebra before? What is the rule of thumb for being able to solve the problems in algebra? You got to know the formulas. You got to know the principles. So this book is packed with 12 dynamic principles that will help you overcome all of your temptation, trials, and tests. Plus, the book comes autographed personally by yours truly. And I'm going to tell you something else, right? This book, now praise be to God, I give all glory to God. God has given me an opportunity to do some exceptional things in the athletic world. Now, we all know that signatures sometimes have value. So one day, somebody gonna ask for a book, Ultimate Success in the Game of Life, the only copy, the only book, first ever book that I've written. Somebody's gonna say, hey, does anybody have an original autographed copy? And if you do, I'm telling you, I'll pay you top dollars. Right? So go to TyronePoole38.com, get your book, get it autographed, get the knowledge, and then later on let it pay you some money. Show me the money. That Jerry Maguire. You guys ever heard that show? That Jerry Maguire. He said, come on, Jerry. Say it, Jerry. Say it, Jerry. He said, I got Bob Sugar on the other line. Say it, Jerry. Jerry said, oh, show me the money. He said, no, put more heart into it. He said, show me the money. I just love it. So you go to TyronePoole38.com, get this book. Somebody gonna show you the money later on down the road. Oh man, that's a great show. But also I gotta let you guys know about Work That Thing supplements. WTT slogan is your body is your business, and your body is our business, people. And for over 22 plus years, high school, college, and professional sports, my body has been my business and still is my business. And I've learned a lot over those years. And I believe that the teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. And I've been exposed to a lot. I could be considered an expert. So what I want to talk to you guys again about is the collagen powder, people. You got to get your WTT collagen powder. You got to get your collagen intake up. If you have any type of bone, joint issues, prevent bone loss, it helps with your gut. I'm telling you, people, if you can't digest your food correctly, then your health is going to go downhill. So not only do you get somebody to give you money for this book, but you're not going to be able to spend the money because your gut is no good. So you need to go get you some collagen powder. It's going to help you with your skin. It's going to help you with your hair. I'm telling you, collagen is one of the most abundant protein supplements found in your body, right? So go get you some WTT collagen powder, WWW. Can you still say www? Workthatthing.com. Workthatthing.com, people. So just give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity to let us be your official supplement supplier. So get you some collagen powder. Also, if you're looking for a keynote speaker, if you're looking for that unique speaker, then I am he. I am he. So if you have a corporate event, if you have a workshop, college program, youth empowerment seminars, churches, you have a church function, you know what, you want to get the people to pass around the plate, I can get them to do it. Motivation, baby, motivation. But praise be to God. If you're looking for that keynote speaker, then I am he. My messages are so informational. They're informational, yet inspirational and always motivational, people. So go send me an email at bookings@tyronepoole.com. Bookings@tyronepoole.com. Also, I want to give shout outs to all those who are watching on LinkedIn, those who are watching on YouTube, those who are watching on Facebook. Welcome. X, Twitter, welcome. Please like and subscribe, people. Please like and subscribe. I'm like, I need you. I need you. You need me. We're just one big happy family. All right, so keep it going, T-Poo. You're messing up. I got to give him a little bit of comedy. I got to give you a little bit of comedy, right? So you know what? It takes a team, people. It takes a team to make the dream work. That's all I'm saying. We need each other. So, you know, our mantra here is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. Work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. Today, I want to talk about a topic that I believe resonates with each and every one of us. That topic is how to work that thing and overcome every situation, every obstacle that enters your way. How to work that thing and overcome anything. Now, life is a journey. Life is a journey filled with challenges, filled with obstacles, and life is filled with setbacks. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a setback. You can feel defeated or even feel paralyzed by the magnitude of what lies ahead. But let me remind you of one thing. Let me remind you of this very thing. Within each and every one of you, within each and every one of you, each and us, there lies an incredible power that most of you have not tapped into. A power to overcome, the power to preserve, the power to triumph. Now, when I say work that thing, I'm not just talking about physical strength, people. I'm not just talking about endurance. No. I'm not talking about harnessing the power of strength from your biceps. I'm talking about harnessing the power of your mind, power of your heart, and power of your spirit to tackle whatever, and what is left out of whatever? Nothing. Whatever. You have the power to tackle in your spirit whatever life throws your way. It's about finding that inner fire, that inner drive, finding that determination to push through the toughest times, the toughest situations, and emerge stronger on the other side. Not stronger in the biceps, not stronger in your thighs, but stronger in your spirit. So when I think about how we work that thing and overcome anything, 5 key principles come to my mind. Now, if you got a pen, you got a pad, you need to write this down. You need to write down how to work that thing and overcome anything. I got 5 ways you can do it. Like I said, people, I've been there. Been there. Been there. I grew up financially challenged, people. You're talking about overcoming. I'm like, we used to run, our lights would get turned off. The power would get turned off. And this is back in the day when you had real neighbors. Now you had real neighbors. Everybody say real neighbors, real neighbors. We would run an extension cord from their house to our house. Says real neighbors. You try to do that stuff today, man, you're lucky you don't get shot. or somebody gonna come and tell on you or whatever, call the power company on you. But see, back in the day, we had real neighbors to help each other out. Can I help you? Can I help you work that thing and help you overcome anything? So people, here are my 5 key principles to help you overcome anything. The first thing we got to do, we got to believe in ourselves. You got to believe in yourself. That's the first step to overcoming any challenge. To overcome any challenge, you got to believe that you can overcome it. You got to trust in your abilities. You got to trust in your skills, and you got to trust in your resilience. You know, I just got to remind you that you are capable. I am capable. We are capable of far more than we can ever imagine. Give you guys an example. Most of you probably don't know. I did a little bit of acting, and I've done some stage plays. And believe me, those stage plays are really, really hard. You got to know your stuff when you're on the stage. It ain't like making movies. You know, making movies, they can say, cut, shoot it again. They can say, take 15, take 25, right? But when you're acting on stage, there is no cut, rewind, let's do it again. No, you got to know your stuff, man. That's why these Broadway actors and actresses, man, they're phenomenal. So I remember my first opportunity to act. And now, mind you, I never took no acting classes, right? Let me take that back. Maybe I did take some acting classes. I was acting a fool when I was growing up, right? Maybe that's the only acting that I ever got. But I never took no acting classes, reading a script and then trying to perform it on a stage. But when the opportunity was given to me, I believed in myself. Yeah, I might have been nervous. You're always going to be nervous, but I believed in myself. Now, there were some other seasoned actors, and I was kind of like an understudy. I was an understudy to the main actor who was playing my character. So I kind of found out, well, let me tell you the long story short, I did very well. But they had a bet going. That I was going to freeze up. I was going to get nervous. But you know what? It didn't happen. Because I believed in myself. So I'm telling you, you got to believe in yourself, people. You got to believe in yourself. The second thing that you got to do, if you want to work that thing and overcome anything, you got to set clear goals. You must define what you want to achieve and set clear, actionable goals to get there. You got to break down your objectives into smaller, manageable steps and focus, focus on making progress each and every day. You got to set clear goals. Next thing you got to do, you got to embrace failure. You got to embrace failure. Failure is not the end, people. It's not the end. Hear me again. Failure is not the end. Failure is a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone to success. That's what I've learned. The key is learn from your mistakes. That's the key. That's the key when failure happens, because I failed a lot. And I'm going to fail even more because I am going to go to the next level. I'm not satisfied where I am. And I hope you're not satisfied. So get out of that comfort zone. Go to the next level. You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to fail at some things. But the key is to learn from your mistakes. Adapt. Make changes. Change your structure or change your strategy. Or maybe you do both at the same time. Change your structure and your strategy. And keep moving forward, people. Keep falling forward. You know, people always ask me, Tyrone, how you doing? How you doing? I always tell them, hey, I'm just keeping one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Keep it in the middle of the road and fall forward. So people, failure is simply a setback. That's what you got to understand. Failure is a setback that helps you grow stronger. I remember my daughter, Tyra, I was teaching her how to catch a softball. You know, she a very phenomenal athlete. And she was playing softball. And most of the times, young kids, you know, you throw that ball to them, they see that object coming, they want to get out the way. So I'm teaching her how to catch the ball, right? So I throw the ball to her the first time, right? She dropped it, right? You could consider that failure. She could have stopped right there and said, you know what? This is not me. I cannot do this. But you know what? When she dropped that ball, she had two options. One, pick that ball up, throw it back to me, and say, I quit. Two, pick that ball up, throw it back to me, and say, let's try it again. I learned what I did. I didn't close my glove. And then if I throw it to her again, she drops it again. She could have quit then. But you know what? She said, hold on. This time, I didn't put my hand up on the glove, and the ball fell out. So a failure is only a stepping stone to success. And before you know it, I threw her the ball. She caught it, and she jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. Now she got confidence. Now she believes in herself. And now she is catching that ball like nothing ever happened, like she never had a struggle. You guys feel me? Work that thing and overcome anything. The next thing you got to do, you got to stay positive. You got to stay positive. Positivity is a powerful force. Powerful force. Everybody say powerful force. You say it yourself. Positivity is a powerful force. It's so powerful that it can fuel your journey towards overcoming obstacles. I always tell people, whenever you are facing some type of opposition, you know, to stay positive. Say if you haven't achieved something, don't say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I always tell people to use this three-letter word. This three-letter word will help you stay positive and speak positive even in negative situations. You guys want to know what that three-letter word is? Y-E-T. Y-E-T. I can't do that yet. I have not lost that weight yet. I have not worked that thing to overcome anything yet. You're staying positive. You're keeping one foot in front of the other. You keep it in the middle of the road and you're falling forward. That's a powerful word. Yet. So with that said, you got to surround yourself with supportive people too. You got to surround yourself with supportive people. So not only you got to speak the word yet, but you got to surround yourself with supportive people that speak the word yet. You got to practice gratitude. You got to be thankful. You got to be thankful that at least you're in position to even try to overcome a situation. Because there are a lot of people who they wish they could be in your situation. So practice gratitude. And you got to cultivate a positive mindset to stay motivated and focused. My next one and my last one, you got to take action. If you want to work that thing and overcome anything, you got to learn to take action. Believe me, when I say this, believe what I'm about to say. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. Don't wait for the perfect conditions. There are no perfect conditions. You got to start right where you are. Start with what you have. Don't complain about you don't have this, you don't have that. You know what, people? If I had complained that I was too small, not tall enough to play in the NFL, it would have never happened. But I took what I had. I knew who I was. I knew what I could do. I knew I could run. I could run, turn the lights off, and get into bed before it get dark. I knew I was strong. I knew I could jump. See, I knew who I was. I knew all those skills, right? I knew what I had. So I did not wait. And I kept pushing forward, one step at a time, getting better. So I want you to remember this. Life is not about avoiding challenges. If you want to go to the top, you got to go through challenges. That's how you make yourself a champion. That's how you make yourself a leader. Champions are born in adverse situations. Leaders are born in adverse situations. So overcoming those obstacles, overcoming anything, life is not about avoiding challenges. Take them on head on. Life is about embracing the challenges and growing stronger. I got to do another professor. Yes, I can. That's what life is about. It's about taking on those challenges, becoming stronger, and yes, you can. So, my friends, I urge you to work that thing, whatever it may be for you, whatever that thing is that you're trying to overcome. I urge you to face every obstacle with courage, determination, and unwavering resolve. As the old saying goes, you and only you have the power within you to overcome anything that comes your way. Just continue to believe in yourself and stay focused and never give up, people. So until next time, I'm so glad that you guys are here. And until next time, I pray that you prosper in everything. And I pray that you be in health, just as your soul prospers. Because you know our mantra, work that thing with us or watch us work that thing and overcome everything. WTT, people, 100. I'm out of here. Peace.